Butler is in, Elvira has an aristocratic escort, and the pathetic Pims is off to the asylum.
That is true. But it's just that... Yes? Well, that was quick.
What, you complaining because I've done something right?
Not to bother about there. We have final duty in this room.
In this house.
We're celebrating Pims, and I have a mind to invite you to join us.
Father!
Over my dead body.
Certainly, madam. Here or in the rose garden?
A glass for everyone, a farewell drink. I'll pop the cork.
You better make it snappy.
A typical drunk.
Well, we can't keep him waiting.
Him? Who's him?
There's an important gentleman outside.
Oh, that'll be the doctor. The
Not a doctor, miss. More like the chief inspector.
Chief Inspector?
Hello. Mr. Archibald Walden,
Yes?
I'm Chief Inspector Saps from Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard?
It is.
What can we do for you, Chief Inspector?
Oh, do forgive the intrusion, sir, but your maid said I should walk right in.
She would.
Well, what's happening with the champagne?
What's this then? We're having a little celebration.
Oh, no. Nothing special.
Oh, we always take a drink in between meals, Chief Inspector. Won't you join us?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mum, I can't. I'm on duty.
Duty?
It's a farewell drink. Sadly, our maid Pims will be leaving us soon.
Ah, yes. Jolly sad to see you go, Pims, old chap.
What, before the champagne?
Oh, they say Torquay is nice this time of year.
So off you go, Pims.
To Torquay?
No, just the kitchen. We'll call if anything's needed. That woman has been with us forever.
You can't get the help you know.
I suppose you're all wondering what I'm doing here. It's rather delicate.
Delicate.
You see, sir, it's about your wife.
My wife?
I've received a letter, sir, that suggests your wife may be...
Oh,
Sir, you look terrible. You should call a doctor.
no. I'm fine. Just fine.
There is nothing wrong, Archibald, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
I hope my presence isn't causing any inconvenience.
Oh no, sir. We always love it when an inspector calls.
I believe you've mentioned something about my wife.
Yes. Would it be too much trouble if I might see her, sir?
See her? Oh, you mean like a photograph? There might be one somewhere.
No, sir. In person. Just a brief word, I'll be on my way.
Well, that is easy enough to arrange. Chief Inspector, may I present my wife?
I see. Excuse me, sir. This one might be your lucky lady.
Oh, come now, Chief Inspector. A man of your experience and rank. Surely you can identify my wife?
Well, I see.
Oh, how cruel of me, Chief Inspector. Come on, darling. Own up.
Yes, darling.
I see. You do realize, Mr. Waterman, that bigamy is a crime.
Bigamy.
Oh, just tell him, Archibald.
Tell him. He's the police.
Yes. Tell him about Canada.
Canada?
Canada.
Oh, Canada. Do forgive me, sir. My dear little joke. These ladies are indeed members of my family. May I present my mother and my daughter.
Hello.
How do you?
Unfortunately, my wife has just popped off to Canada.
Canada, eh? Are you absolutely sure of that, sir?
Of course I'm sure. A chap ought to know where his wife is, what? Come in. finished packing? Ah, that will be your bus, Pims.
That ain't no bus. More like a prison van from the asylum.
A prison van? Is this yet another joke, Mr. Wallman?
Oh, absolutely, but my wife has gone to Canada.
She ain't gone to Canada. She's disappeared.
Disappeared?
They know. Ask them about her ashes.
Ashes?
Ah, Pims, what a funny chap you are.
Is this your idea of another joke, sir? For I do not find it amusing.
Have a look at the rules gone. Go on. Take a good hard look.
Chief Inspector, this is nonsense. The maid is insane.
They said I could scatter her ashes and the rules gone.
Oh, let me get this correct. The lady's in Canada, but her ashes are in the garden. Is this right? Well, I must go investigate in the garden. But you must all remain in this room.
Oh, that'll be Dr. Lavington. Go show him in, Archibald. Show him in.
Pardon, monsieur. But I have the announcement.
The announcement?
I have investigated the mousetrap, and I predict it will last for years and years.
That's the announcement.
And the gentleman with impeccable credentials has arrived from London.
But that is you.
No. The gentleman with impeccable credentials is my escort.
I think there is one more mystery to solve. Now that the family has gathered, grey cells will begin.
Hey, look, it's Miss Mary Meads.
Oh, just ignore her.
Oh, she thinks.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Miss Mary Mead, the famous Miss Mary Mead.
You know her.
We, all the famous detectives, know and respect one another.
Famous detectives?
Ah, hello, Miss Mead.
I'm so sorry to barge in, but there's a policeman digging your garden.
Oh, he's the new gardener.
What can we do for you, Miss Mead?
Well, I was thinking about our meeting last week, and I heard of a wonderful mystery for the very talented Agatha Christie. PhD.
You're too late, man. It's finished.
Oh dear.
This chap will go get us some tea. Off you go now. Off you go.
How do you do?
An honor, Mademoiselle Mary Mead. Permit me to introduce Hercule Gressels.
Not the Hercule Gressel.
At your service, mademoiselle.
You know one another?
Ah, what now?
That will be the doctor for Pims.
Oh, tell the doctor his patient will be ready in exactly 2 minutes.
But monsieur, I am not...
And bring back the paperwork. Must have everything legally correct.
I see there are ashes in the garden, but I find it all extremely confusing.
Miss Mead, you haven't met Chief Inspector Sapp from Scotland Yard.
No, but I'm glad I have. My friend Mrs. McCullough was on the 540 from Stuffington last week, and in one of the carriages of a passing train, she saw a woman being strangled.
The 540 from Stuffington, you say?
Yes, we contacted the local police, but perhaps you might be interested. Of course, if it's not true, it'd make a jolly good tale for Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie?
It has the first, it's gonna be jolly good. And my friend, Miss Margaret Rutherford, said it would make a first-rate motion picture.
Agatha Christie, you see, that's why I'm here, to meet her.
What?
Sir Henry Dithering told me all about her incredibly complex mysteries. You see, for years I've been pipped at the post by this private detective, this meticulous Belgian bloke, and for once, I'd like to solve a mystery before you. I was hoping to ask for some clues on solving crime by Agatha Christie, so that for once I might outwit this dapper gent from London called Hercule Gressels.
Chief Inspector, sir.
Chief Inspector, how did you know my butler?
You're too late, Grey Cells. Agatha Crispy's off to China.
Canada!
I do not think so. But right now, Dr. Lavington is most insistent that his patient should depart.
Oh, good. Tell him she's ready.
She, madam? She is you.
What?
Oh, you're a hopeless butler, Grey Cells, and you can pack your bags too.
This authority has been signed by Monsieur Archibald Waterman, and it states the patient to be Madame Lavinia
Oh,
Waterman.
take that.
Archibald!
It's a mistake, Mother, an error.
She'll do well in the asylum.
This is a legal document signed by Dr. Lavington and Mr. Waterman.
Of course it's legal, but it's for Pims.
The patient's name is definitely Mrs. Lavinia Waterman.
Oh, this is outrageous! Call the police! No police!
I am the police.
Oh dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Stop! You're the one for the asylum!
Oh, this is all her doing, that woman, Agatha Crispy.
Grandmother Agatha's gone to Canada.
Mother, it's not you, it's a mistake!
come
Ow,
back.
Mother! No, ow!
How dare you?
No!
How dare you send me away? Think I'm crazy, do you? Think I'm crazy?
No,
Put
Mother.
me in an asylum, do you? I'm not crazy! I'm not crazy!
Ow! No!
I'm never going to that asylum!
No.
Never! 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 I'm not going! Never!
Come back, Mother! Mind my roses!
I'll fetch the old bag. She's round the back.
It's you they came for.
Perhaps there has been some mix-up. In the kitchen, there is a gentleman who has a letter asking him to be Mademoiselle Waterman's escort.
What?
Oh dear.
His name, I believe, is Jeeves, and he is definitely the butler.
Jeeves? The butler?
He has numerous contacts with the aristocracy and has recently attended several foreign dignitaries.
Oh,
You mean Elvira's escort is a butler? Oh, dear God!
Is there a problem?
I've been ruined by Agatha Crispy!
Oh dear.
God!
Elvira! I'll get Captain Eastbourne to find you a suitable escort.
But Monsieur Captain Eastbourne asked me to assist with the social matter.
Yes! Find my daughter a suitable escort!
I'm afraid I don't quite follow this.
There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Of course. Agatha must have sent the letters to the wrong people.